Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. No, this is not going to be a political speech or a patriotic speech. I just want to talk about two words in that famous preamble: pursuit and happiness. Isn't it interesting? We were guaranteed not happiness, we were guaranteed the right to pursue happiness. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been pursuing happiness my entire life. And I've been pursuing it with gusto. And I found it to be very difficult to catch. I can't seem to hang on to it very long. It's fickle. And you know, I discovered there's a psychological word for that. If you want a fancy word, that word is hedonic adaptation. And hedonism means pleasure, the seeking of pleasure, the enjoyment of pleasure. And so what happens is that we adapt to that pleasure. We get what we want, we're happy for a little while, and then it wears off and we need something else. And after way too many years, I woke up and discovered what I was doing wrong. That I was pursuing happiness as if it existed out there, somewhere outside of myself. More money, nice house, career success, more stuff. It took me way too long to discover that stuff is fickle. It's like a drug. It wears off, and we need another fix. You know, in fact, I discovered that many of the things that I've pursued in my life have made me unhappy. And it just took me a long time to realize what we all know, that we're looking in the wrong place. Happiness is not out there. It's in here. Now, those of you in your 20s and 30s and 40s and still trying to make your mark in the world, you're not going to pay much attention to this, and I get it. And I get it because I didn't pay much attention either. You'll do what I did. You'll say, yeah, this is all good, all this self-awareness stuff and inner exploration. I know all about this, but it's going to be a whole lot easier for me to get inside myself in that new car or that new home, or when I get that raise at work or that promotion. By the way, I have 5 motorcycles in my garage. Now they do give me pleasure, but I can tell you one thing for sure, that when I'm on my deathbed, I probably won't be saying, I wish I had bought more motorcycles. So, you know, there's a man named Dr. Phil Pizzo, who's a researcher on aging. He's the head of the Stanford Career Institute. And his research has shown that as we get older, we only need about 3 things to be happy. We need purpose, we need health and well-being, and we need community. We need purpose because we have to have a reason for getting out of bed in the morning. And it doesn't have to be to save the world or world peace. Purpose can be as simple as, I'm going to make cookies for my grandchildren today. But the best purpose is a purpose in service to others. Your purpose could be, I'm going to mow the yard today. But I'm going to mow the yard because it enhances the entire neighborhood. And it's a service to my neighbors to keep my house neat and tidy. And I think it's just a shame that so many older people have lost that purpose. And there's nothing worse, and you know this, is to sit around all day with nothing to do and to be bored. And it's not that hard to find that purpose. We need health and well-being. Now, well-being means our mental state and our attitude. Health is our physical health. And once again, far too many people, as they progress in their years from midlife and beyond, let their health go. They become tired and sluggish. They don't feel good. And you know, it's hard to be happy when you're not feeling good. I talked to a woman just yesterday, and she said, I get so frustrated, I can't even walk up the stairs without losing breath. So that's why I'm so happy that I'm working as a health coach now, because I feel that my job goes far beyond helping people get healthy. My job is to help people find health and happiness in midlife and beyond. And then finally, we need community. We need friends and family and people around us who uplift us and not bring us down. So, you know, if the people you're hanging around with are negative, angry people, and there are a lot of them out there these days, it might behoove you to find some new people to hang out with, because it's really, really hard to be happy when we're around unhappy people. So these are the kind of things that I like to talk about and share with people on my Facebook group, Health and Happiness in Midlife and Beyond. And I invite you to come over and join that. And I curate a lot of information every day on ways to be healthier and happier in midlife and beyond. So I thank you for hanging around this long. If you're still here, I've already exceeded the attention span, I know, of most Facebookers, but I hope you're still here. And thank you for watching. And I sure would like to see you over in my group, Health and Happiness in Midlife and Beyond. Thanks for watching. This is Pat Whitty, Chapter 4 Coaching.